Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Up Your Game. I'm super excited to have back Geoff Colon, and he's head of brand studio. He gave such a fantastic bit of insight last time he was here that we have him back for a second time. Because Geoff, welcome so much. And you made a really interesting comment the other time about the first 100 days, and I want to explore that a little bit more. What is it that you ask candidates about that 100 days?
Yeah, one of the big questions we ask candidates is, what have you done in past positions? But then the pivot is, okay, say you get this job or this position. What would you do in the first 100 days? And the reason you ask that question is you're just looking for ideas on how that candidate would think. Like, what would the things that they do in that first 100 days? And the reason you pick 100 days is that's pretty much 3.5 months. We ask this question a lot too of like our public officials,
Right.
hey, what's a president or a prime minister going to do in the first 100 days? And I think it's something that's important for all candidates, no matter what level they're in, but also in marketing, because it might be, hey, I'm going to audit all of our web properties to see how they're performing. I'm going to look at all of our communication plans. I'm going to look at our creative. Again, depending on the role that the person is doing and what they're tasked with doing, it's a good question to ask because you get an idea of exactly how that person sees themselves in an organization, how they actually feel empowered by asking that particular question, because you're not asking them something of their past. You're putting them into a situation where they have to be forward looking. And it gives you a really good indicator of how someone may, what they may think and what they might actually do in that role.
Right. Oh, great. What a fantastic piece of advice. I that's not always an easy answer to a question to answer, but it's such an important one to be aware of. So, Geoff, thank you for providing that bit of input for us.
Thank you, Abdul.
Yeah, and thank you guys. Another episode of Up Your Game, hiring advice for marketers by marketers. We'll see you next time.